Hi, here we are. After 10 years of schooling and after learning from different experiences, we are in this university. After getting into the university, you are placed in a position where the university expects you to get some certain GPA and in order to get a good education. After that, there is your family, there is your parents who wants you to get into a certain profession. And then some random weekend, some of your friends ask you to be part of a project. And for all of that, you tend to be responsible to meet those expectations. It is all good. You can meet those expectations. You can do that. But oftentimes, the words I, me, myself, if we repeat these words to yourself, you would often feel that you are selfish to think about yourself. Now, this all comes since your childhood. Always you have been taught that you have to be responsible for others. You have to be responsible for your parents. You have to be responsible for someone else. And never taught that you have to be responsible for yourself. Now consider this. Maybe all of us would have been in a stage where you want to buy that guitar and learn that guitar. Or maybe apply for the dance school. But I bet most of you never bought that guitar. And I bet even if you bought that guitar sometime in your life, you just could not commit to it because you thought, I have to attend the college. That's why I could not fulfill my dream of playing a guitar. Or not even a dream, just a wish to play for yourself. And that is how we are not taught to be committed for what you want and what you want to achieve. You're often taught if there is your university, you're often taught to take responsibility for it. You're stressed on an exam day and you want to get that GPA, you want to get that profession, you want to get along with your friends, have a good social life and build that project. But you're often misleading into the fact that you cannot accept that you want to play that guitar or go to the dance school. So when last, I guess it was 2 years ago, I had this opportunity to be part of this project, and I could not say no. I felt my social life would be damaged by it, and I had to say yes because I had very close friends for it, and I did say yes. I was part of that project, but at the same time, I wanted to learn an instrument, and I did my best. I tried to manage my time, but then I had to move cities. And while moving cities, it was difficult to play that instrument. And I left that. I've let that wish to play that instrument. And then sooner I realized the impact I get out of two things. One is being part of my social circle and the ability to play an instrument. It brings different amount of utility to me. And later I chose I should just do what I want because there is nobody to judge what is the right thing and the wrong thing. And oftentimes, when you do anything, you get an instant result. If there is an old lady crossing the street and I am here to assist them, I'll get an instant reward that I helped her. It was a good thing. I'll know what I did is good. But if there is a case, I had to, let's say, I have to smoke up with my friends because there is some social peer pressure towards me to do that. And I did smoke up with them. But I'll feel the guilt. There is an instant regret. And oftentimes you don't have to think if you did is right or wrong. You'll just get an instant reward or instant regret. And we are not taught to be responsible for yourself. We are scared that standing up for yourself or being responsible for yourself might sound selfish to the world because the words I, me, myself do sound a little bit selfish. It has a negative aura towards yourself. And this is what I have learned to just be yourself and be responsible at the things you want to do. Because if you don't be responsible for yourself, there is no one else to do that. Nobody else will make you commit to playing that guitar or playing that instrument or going to the dance academy. No one is going to do that. That is just you. That is the most valuable experience I have learned across the ages. To be responsible for your own actions and do what you want to do because there is no right and no wrong. That was it. Thank you.